Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Clutch Thunder. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to do a cool little kit system you can do for your Minecraft maps. Now, this can go well with kit PvPs, factions, whatever you want for it. It's a cool little creation, and I hope you enjoy it. But before we get into it, I got two little announcements. First, thank you so much for 400 subscribers. Pretty cool stuff. I started doing these command block videos like 200. And now we are at 400. We're kind of close to 500 too, so pretty cool stuff. Second thing is that I'm building my own gaming PC, so this means that I'm going to be moving over to the PC or Windows 10 side of things on Minecraft Bedrock. But the command block videos will still be the same, just on a different platform. Plus, I can do some cooler stuff like with Minecraft Editor and stuff like that. And also, I can do better edits on PC, because right now I'm using SHAREfactory. So yeah, pretty cool stuff, but no further ado, wasting your time and whatever, so let's just get into the tutorial here. So basically the way it works is that you got your kit and you got your rank. So basically the way my little creation works is you need a rank to get a kit, right? So I'm doing my starter kit, so it's free. I can do a little explaining if you want something to be bought and stuff like that. So yeah. So basically the way it works is, if I do /tag at p, because I'm using the tag system, at p list, oh, I misspelled that, hang on. Alright, so you can see Clutch Thunder has no tag. So basically the way it works is, if I don't have a tag or the rank, I can't get the kit. So if I click this button, nothing's happening, alright? I'm not getting any gear and stuff like that. So if I click this button, and I do the same thing, like that, you can see now that I have one tag of starter, right? So I have the rank of starter. Now if I click this button, and it gives me a kit, right? Pretty cool stuff. Now I have my starter kit. Now I can go off and kill people and stuff like that. Pretty cool stuff, right? So basically, this is pretty much the science behind it, right? It's not much. The redstone's not much either. Simple redstone. But I'll get into all of this and explain why I have this here, but let's get in with the rank part. So like I said before, you are using tags. Basically all it is you're adding a player to a certain tag, right? So I'm adding a tag to myself or whoever presses the button to starter, right? Now if you're wanting to have people buy this, you want to add like a little like item currency system where you can buy it. All you're going to do is do the clear command to a certain quantity, and if you're wanting to do a scoreboard thing like I have here, you just want to do something like this, like they're testing for a certain amount, then it's going to remove a certain amount to your scoreboard, and then it'll grant you whatever item you're wanting and stuff like that. If you're wanting me to do another video, something like this that shows off currency and how to do that, scoreboard objectives, I did something like that, but I didn't explain like how the money system works and stuff like that. If you're wanting me to do that, let me know down in the comments. I'll be more than happy to do that. So yeah. So basically that's the way the tags work. If you want, pause the video, copy the command. But yeah. So the kit system, right? A little bit complicated. There is a little flaw in the design. That's why I have this little machine here, but I'll show you that in a little bit. This one, this command block, this is right beside the button, so once you press the button, it's going to activate this. You run a test for @p. It's basically saying it's testing for the player. It sees that player has a tag in a certain radius, so mine's radius 4. You can have this set to radius of 10 or whatever you want, but I recommend having it as close as possible to the button. But yeah, it's testing to see if the player has a tag of starter. If it doesn't, it won't activate, and so yeah. Command blocks are freaking cool, right? So once it activates, I have kit starter or rank starter, and it will activate and will come over here. This is a clone command. Now this is where coordinates are very helpful, so I recommend having the coordinates on. So basically it's doing the 3 tildes or whatever they're called. I don't know what the squiggly lines are called. So basically that's a specific point where you're wanting to clone. So basically I'm doing just one block over. You can see I'm at 560 right now. If I move over 1, I'm at 561. So that's basically how I got that number. So yeah, it's not a certain chord. It's just how many blocks away from the command block you want to clone. So pretty cool stuff. And the last 3 numbers are a Pacific coordinate, so -114, 35, 559. This is going to be different for your game, but mine is right here, right in front of the little thing. See, -14, 35, 559. So the chest will spawn right there. Alright. So after that one is activated, it's going to activate this one. This is a set block command, but instead of setting it to a specific block, it's going to destroy the block that's right there. So set block -14, 35, 559 to air 0 destroy. Now I don't know the science and what this means behind it. I just know that it works. So basically, when I spawn in a chest, come over here, this is going to destroy right in front of me. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Now you can also see, how the redstone little thing works. So I'm gonna let it deactivate real quick, and I'll show you why I have this. Yeah. So let me just clear my inventory. So if I remove this little redstone block here, right? You don't have to do it to the extent that I did it. You can have it to like right here, right after the thing, the little redstone thing. But I can show you how this redstone works. If you're not really good at redstone, I'm not very good at redstone either. But basically, when this is powered, it's going to deactivate this torch, which is going to power this torch on, and it's going to come all the way over here and activate this piston. So yeah, it's nothing too complicated, right? And also, you want to have what are these things called? Comparator, and you want to have repeaters all along this too. So just throwing that out there now. Let me explain it, right? So if I come over here and I get me a kit, you're like, oh, okay, sweet. Let me get my kit. Let me put on my armor. Let me organize my inventory. Just whatever players are gonna do. You just sit here, right? And now I'll come over here. My redstone is stuck, right? It's constantly stuck. Now there is a way to fix this. If another player comes up behind or over here and gets out of the range of the thing, and I click it, and I come over here, yeah, then it's going to deactivate. But that's not really ideal to an automated system. I want players to be constantly coming in. They can get their armor, they can come and go, and so forth, right? So the reason why this block is on a repeat is because I have a redstone block right here. Right here. So once this is activated, and if a player does leave, it's going to stay stuck, and this will be constantly here. So what that does is, if I click that, if I come all the way back over here, since this is on a repeat and it needs redstone to be active, once the player leaves, and once the player leaves that little area, since it's on repeat, it's going to be constantly looking for new players. So once it detects that there is no players, it's going to deactivate itself. So it's a deactivate system in hindsight. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty cool. And that's basically it. Also, one more thing under here, I have a kill items. It's basically killing the chest, so the chest doesn't drop. I have a little plot system that I'm working on, so I want people to build their own stuff and stuff. I said stuff twice, whatever. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. If you want to, I just noticed I say stuff a lot. All right, pretty cool. Yeah, that's basically it. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said before, if there's, well, not before, but if there's anything like you could have changed on it or have any suggestions for this little build, leave it down in the comments below. If there's anything new you want me to try, let me know down in the comments as well. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe. We are so close to 500. I'm going to try to post a little bit more, but again, I'm working on the gaming PC, so eventually I'm going to be on the gaming PCs within the next 2 weeks. Hopefully, I just got to get a Windows 10 flash drive and a couple monitors. I'm going dual wield, so yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Like, favorite, subscribe, do all that sort of stuff. Help out the channel. Yeah. Anyways, peace out, guys.